Hey teachers! As you may or may not know, I like to make a lot of movies to use in my classroom. This is a great way to get students to see what you're doing really up close, especially handy for ceramics and jewelry. It's also a great way to catch up students who have been absent, and it's a good way to be able to clone yourself in the classroom because you can have yourself teaching on the screen while also having yourself floating around the classroom helping students that need help as they follow along on the screen. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to use a MacBook and QuickTime to actually make those videos. And if you want to do a little bit of editing, I'm going to show you that too. Here we go. All right, guys, let's go through how to use QuickTime together. And as I'm watching this, I'm going to have you go ahead and open up your computers. And if you just type in the search right here and just start to type in quick, you'll see that QuickTime will open up. You're going to go ahead and click on that, and it will open up QuickTime Player. Let's do that now. There are a few options when you're doing a QuickTime movie. You can either do a new movie recording, which will turn on your camera so that you can film yourself teaching. If you're not really into using iMovie or think it might be too complicated for you, you can certainly add images or text onto your video the easy and old-fashioned way. You can introduce some vocabulary and show the students just by doing something like this. I've never used audio recording, but it's just the sound. There's no picture of the screen and there's no picture of yourself. What I'm on right now is a screen recording, which just allows you to hear your audio unless you've turned the microphone off, and it allows you to see everything that's on your screen, and it records that. So what you can do with that is to be able to show something like this on the screen and go through a PowerPoint and have the whole thing recorded with your audio so that you could go through your notes and do this step by step. Let's say that you are done with your video and you'd like to just go ahead and stop recording. You'll see this button up here, and if it's black, it lets you know that it's recording. When you're done, push the black button to stop recording. When you're done recording, you're going to want to click back on the video and go to Edit. This will allow you to do just a few things. Trim it just at the beginning or the end. And let's see if we can do that now on the screen. If you click Trim, it has your whole video right here at the bottom. And so if you just drag and drop this, you can trim just the beginning of it. And then if you drag this on the end, you can trim a little bit off of the end in case you have some of those awkward moments where you're just getting your video started. If you want to see it again, you can push play. All right, guys, let's go through how to use QuickTime together. And if it looks great, you're going to go ahead and File and save that video. And let's save it as Practice QuickTime Movie. Now once you save that, you can easily take that from your Google Drive and put it on your Google Classroom. And you can also take that and go to YouTube and upload it. If you want to upload a video, you're going to go to right here where it says create a video or post. Click on it. I'm going to upload a video. You have three options when you're uploading a video. A public video will be able to be seen by anybody on the internet, anywhere. If it's unlisted, that means only the people that you give the link to will be able to see it. For example, if you post it on your Google Classroom, your students will be able to see it, or you can email somebody that link or even text it. If it's private, only you can see it on your YouTube channel. Nobody else can see it. This might be good for if you're just using YouTube to store some of your home movies and things like that. I'm going to click Unlisted for now, and then select a file to upload. Here's my practice QuickTime movie that I'm uploading. Click Upload. And again, if you decide you want to change it, over here you can. I generally put a description in my videos just to let you know what the video is about. When it's done uploading, it will say processing done, and then you'll click done. And now it's on your YouTube channel. If you want to take that and put it onto your Google Classroom, you can just go to your Google Classroom, select any of your classes, and of course down here you'll want to create an assignment. This button right here is what allows you to put videos in. If you want to post the video for more than one class, just go ahead and click, let's say, all of your ceramics classes. So you can either search if it's a public video, or if you have the URL, you can go ahead and copy and paste it here. And this is my introduction video, and let's click Add. So now any of your students who are on your Google Classroom will be able to watch this video, which is great if they were absent, or if they just need a little bit of a redo. They can watch it again in their own time. If you'd like, you can have the students watch a video before they do a project, and then again. And of course, when you're done, you just click Assign, and it goes into your classroom. Let's say you want to do a little bit of editing in iMovie. Let's go through that together. I've saved it in my Google Drive, so now I'm going to open up iMovie. I would like to create a new movie. An iMovie is a full movie. A trailer just has little snippets of clips and videos and words that are a great introduction to a lesson. So I'm going to create a movie, and I need to import the media, which is the video. If you sort it by the date that the content was created, you'll see it right here, and I'm going to go ahead and import that. Once it's here, this video is 1.8 minutes. So I'm just going to drag and drop the whole video, and it shows up as a pretty small clip. So I'm going to just allow myself to see more of the video. What's nice is when you're working in iMovie, you can go to Titles, and you can drop in a title at the beginning. If you click on this right now, it's a standard 4-second title, but if you want to make it longer, you can make that title showing for 5 seconds. What's nice about this is if you want to have some text or vocabulary shining over the screen, you can do that in iMovie. So just choose where you want it showing. And let's say we want it over the lower section right here. You can see that you still have the video, but you also have your text right here. Okay, and if you want to change that to a different color, you can. Sometimes in iMovie, I have a lot of really slow down moments that students do not want to watch. Okay, for example, maybe just going over the same kind of shadowing area during a demonstration. They don't need to watch you do that again and again for 2 minutes. So if you just want to take a clip and delete that out, you're going to start here, click on Split Clip, and then I want to delete this whole part right here until there. So you can watch it and see how much you want to delete. When you're done, you right-click again, click Split Clip, and then it allows you to just click on this and you can delete it. Or if you want to, for example, take this area and speed it up because you want them to watch you do something, but not in real time. They can just watch you in super fast time. You can go to clock. Right now it's playing at normal speed. But if you wanted to play at fast speed, you can. 2 times the normal speed, 4 times, or even 20 times. So that's a nice option to have. The last thing I'm going to show you is if you want to take some of your media and put in a photo, you can take a live photo and drag and drop it right in here so that you can be talking and then have a moment where you focus on an image and you can show them that image or maybe a really nice example of what you're doing and put that in the middle of your presentation. When you're done, there's a couple of options. This button here allows you to take it straight to YouTube. So you can post straight from YouTube, and then once you have it on YouTube, again, just copy and paste that link if you want to put it on your Google Classroom. There's so many fancier things that you can do in iMovie, but that's just an introduction. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email or ask right now.